back, and this time I'm gonna do a world's first live dribbling tutorial. So I can show you guys how to pretty much do a lot of dribble moves that you guys see people cheesing in the park doing, if you don't know how to do them. First off, I'm gonna just show you my animations. I have a custom jump shot. Don't worry about the jump shot, but I have these animations. I'll show you. Go to your My Player Lab. You go to gameplay moves. Then you go to. I'm gonna start with shots. Because you will need, if you're a shot creator, I just got athletic 3, but you will need hop jumper normal 21, spin jumper, that don't really matter. All this stuff is just based off your preference. I got post hop shot for difficult shots in my career and stuff like that. That's all you pretty much need out of shots. Everything else is up to you. Dribble moves, I have moving crossover 6, so you could copy these if you want, or if you prefer your animations over some of mine, you could mix them up. That's what I do. But I got moving crossover Pro 6. I got behind the back Pro 6. Moving spins Pro 8. Normal hesitations 1. Elite 26. You need a 90 ball control to get this, or you could just, I don't know if it's too late for you to do the animation glitch, or you can use Elite 27. I'll show you with 27 first. But as you can see the difference in the rhythm dribbles. And this is the one with all the behind the backs and stuff like that. I used to use Chris Paul because Chris Paul is real good. Yep, I'm gonna show you 27. Size up package 3. Get 3. You have to have 3 if you want to be able to dribble faster. My hesitation combo: D Rose, Chris Paul, Kobe, and Jamal Crawford. Those are the animations you pretty much need out of there. Since I'm changing mine to 27, I'm gonna just save it. Like I said, this is live. No edited anything, so you're gonna be seeing me mess up if I do mess up, which I probably will. I'm not a dribble god, so bear with me. You go to your My Court, show you what my character is. Playmaker, shot creator, 90 plus ball control, ball with speed, whatever. And I'm an 88. It doesn't really matter what your badges are. They will help though. So you go get a ball. Okay, first things first. Your crossover. That is what your Chris Paul crossover is. I made my character like Allen Iverson, so I didn't want to copy AI's exact moves, but I want to make them look similar. Because you could use Allen Iverson crossover if you want, but I got Chris Paul because the amount of space to get you on the double cross. And then you can always use the hesitation, like this hesitation, with the turbo and move to the opposite ball hand. You can do that. Or you could, just do the regular hesitation and then go into it. Either way it goes, you still can do it. If you want to learn how to do the old cheese moves, like in the old 2Ks, where you just run to the side, do it behind the back, run to the other side, do it behind the back. You can still do it. I messed up right there, see. You run to the side, and he's moving, freaking walking, size up, whatever the heck that is. They didn't take that out the game. Because it ain't letting me, it's making me do walk up, size up, like I don't know what that is. There you go. If you want to learn how to do that, it's just literally, you do a step back, which is R2, and you move the left analog stick back, which that's the step back. So you run to the side and do the step back. That animation right there is a hesitation actually. Do that, and then while you're in that animation, you flick down and hold the turbo and run to the rim. So from a standing position, you'll do the behind the back like that. You'll mess up sometimes and end up doing this and then running, but you'll get the hang of it. Just do it behind the back and then you gotta run forward. You gotta run before the ball actually, you know, touches the ground. You can't like do that because it'll make you, you know, the ball touch the ground, and you gotta wait. And then once you do that animation of the behind the back, you just do a regular, you know, step back. Run to the other side, do the same thing. Run to the side, but when you do the little behind the back animation, you gotta do the step back as soon as the ball, you know, hits the ground, pretty much. So it's behind the back, behind the back, behind the back, behind the back. That's how you do that cheese. The best cheese on the game is so unguardable. Everybody should know how to do it, or probably did it before. You just literally walk side to side. I don't know about y'all, but this just get on my nerve. And people just do this and just hit the shots all the time. They get on my nerve. I'm not gonna teach you how to do that though, because anybody should know how to do that. That's accident. Next thing I'm gonna teach you is the momentum dribble. A lot of people know this dribble move, but everybody seems to explain it wrong. Pretty much, all you have to do is whatever the ball or whichever hand the ball is in, you dribble it to the other side and run in that direction. That's all it is. As soon as you do it, you just run in that direction. Now, you could spam this as many times as you want, but you can't do it too fast because you'll do it like that. You see, that's not the spam. It's just going to make you do something stupid because 2K has this garbage with walking size ups, which is stupid because they don't work. They get you turnovers. So after your first momentum dribble, if you want to spam it and just be a cheeser, you know you can't do it too fast because you'll do that. You have to literally just dribble and then do it again. Oh wow, it didn't let me do it. Dribble, it's still not letting me do it because they want to keep doing that walking size up stuff. Dribble, dribble, live. There you go. You just pretty much have to time it. And you just have to not do it too fast. And you can't do it like while moving, because it'll make you do that walking size up that should be taken out of the game because you don't even equip that animation, so you shouldn't even have it. You know what I mean? So that's one spam, the momentum dribble spam, which I can't seem to do again. There you go. Well, just let me do it twice. But anyway, you get the point. Just practice that momentum dribble spam. It can't help, especially when you got screens. Next thing I'm going to teach you is the Kobe escape, which is literally just dribbling the right analog stick on the diagonal. If you use your cardinal directions, that would be southwest. So if the ball is in your right hand, you go southwest, then southeast. So southwest, southeast. And if 2K will stop moving the ball to another hand, you know, I hate that. You just move, and then 2K just moves the ball to another hand involuntarily, and you didn't even, you know, try to do that. I hate that. But anyway, Kobe escape. There you go. That's all it is. And give me 1 second, because I have to get this out. Somebody knocking on the door. Okay, whatever. Somebody looking for somebody outside. I don't know who that is. But anyway, what was I talking about? The Kobe escape? Yeah, the Kobe escape is simple. You just two, you know, diagonal dribbles. If it start making me switch the ball to another hand. And you can also do a between the leg dribble with a behind the back to do that little animation right there. That's also helpful. It's pretty much the Kobe escape. That walking Kobe escape is terrible. Don't ever try to do it, because it just gives you an extra hesitation for no reason. And also, out of this, you could do a hesitation. And then if you want to do the hesitation cheese, you know, like 2K15, you know, you just get people going side to side to side to side to side to side in the same spot, you know, and they just keep doing this. The way you do that cheese is you simply just use a hesitation, go to the opposite side of the ball, then use your left analog stick and tap it down twice, like that. You tap it down twice, and then you should be able to do it again in the other direction. So it'll sound like this if you're doing it right. And sometimes you gotta just get used to the timing of it, because sometimes it'll make you just do a regular dribble, you know. But that's harder cheese, and there's not really much you can get off of it, so people don't tend to do it. All right, after you learn and you know got the momentum dribble, you could do the momentum and then just do a regular back behind the back dribble, which could bag you up a little bit, like that. See? And you just do a momentum and then you just do it behind the back. The ball just disappeared for a second. And you can get so many ankles with that move. A lot of people just tend to spam it. Like they just literally spam that just sequence right there. And they get so many ankles and they think they're good at dribbling. But they're really not. This is abusing that the momentum, you know, catches a lot of ankles. But they're not the fall ankle animations that you want people to get. You get those with the snatchbacks and stuff like that. Some people tend to get them with moving spins somehow. Somehow somebody can fall like that. Like freaking Kyrie made somebody fall a half court with a spin move. But it happens. Anyway, you got that move. Then you have the momentum snatchback, which is literally just a momentum and then a snatchback. Snatchback is a move that you can do when moving towards the rim, and you hold R2 and you press back on the right analog stick. So you run to the rim, snatch back. Run to the rim, snatch back. Run to the rim, snatch back. You know, that's how you do the run and snatch back. But if you add it in the momentum dribble, you know, not that one. That. You know, you can make people fall that way, actually fall. So that's two moves in one that can make you pretty much stumble and fall. And also, you can do the momentum spin move, like, not that. If my character stopped with the animations. So say if the ball's in your left hand, you know, you do a momentum dribble, spin move. You do a spin move by using the right analog stick, rotating it either direction from the top to the bottom, back up to the top in a clockwise or counterclockwise motion. This is the clockwise motion. If the ball is in your right hand and you do it clockwise, then your animation will look like that, and he'll switch to his right hand. Same if you do it from the left hand counterclockwise, he'll switch to his right hand. But if the ball's in your right hand and you do it counterclockwise, you'll switch the ball to that hand and you'll keep it. You're supposed to be able to keep it in that hand, but I guess they updated it to where your character just pointlessly dribbles it to the other hand. So yeah, the ball hand will switch on that. You do a momentum, then you do a spin move. It's not hard. It's not easy either. But yeah, you can do that. You know, everybody's favorite move, the momentum behind the back. Like, you know, the move where people just do the momentum and just run to the side and do the behind the back dribble. That one right there. You know, everybody does that for some reason. And it keeps making me do a snatchback for some reason because of these freaking animations. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that right there. People do that so much. People do that so much and it gets on my nerve. I don't do it that much because sometimes 2K likes to cheat me, you know, not let me do it. So the way you do that is when you do the momentum dribble, You do a regular behind the back, but you move in the opposite direction that you just did the momentum dribble. So you have to be fast on that, like that. You have to do it fast, because if you don't do it fast, you can get, like, say if you do this and you don't get that animation, you'll get something like, now I can't accidentally do it. Wow. You'll get that real fast snatchback animation because you didn't let go of the turbo button. In order to do the behind the back, you have to let go of the turbo button. You know, the same way like you'll do for this. Like you'll, you know, do it like that and you got to hold turbo, you got to let it go, you got to let the turbo button go, and you got to press it again real fast. But for the momentum behind the back, you have to let go of the turbo. And let's see, what's the next dribble move I should show you? The elite dribble moves. Yeah, elite dribble move. You know, the size up, whatever you call it. Elite 27. This is what it looks like. So you can start off with the ball in one hand, then when you're done, the ball will be in the other hand. So during this animation, I'm gonna teach you the little hop step move. The hop step move is you just tap square and move the left analog stick backwards. So you'll tap square, move it backwards. But see right there, if you do it wrong, it'll make you pick up your dribble, and you know you'll be stuck there. You have to pass it or shoot, whatever. But you know, that's the hop step dribble thing. It's different from last year where you would do the hop step and do it in the actual other direction because it'll make you pick it up. You have to do it backwards. Instead of to the left, if you want to hop step to the left, you just got to hop step backwards. Like, say if I run this way, that'll make me do the little step back, you know, the old step back. And it made me pick up my dribble because I did it on the other side and I didn't quite pull it all straight back. You have to pull the left analog stick straight back. Don't do it on no angle because it will make you pick up your dribble. So the cheese that I'm about to show you is something that a lot of people do, and they claim to be dribble guys just because they know how to do it. They'll do Elite 27, they'll start it up, and then right when they get the ball to the other hand, they'll run in the direction that the ball was just in. So say the ball's in my left hand right now. I'll activate the animation and then I'll run to the left. So it'll look like this. I don't know. I'll activate the animation and run to my left. So, you know, the little speed boost right there. Whatever hand the ball's in, you run to that direction. But I don't like Elite 27 because you can't speed boost in both directions. You have to look at that walking size up. You have to run in that direction with the ball. So it makes it real predictable to, you know, guess which direction you're gonna go. Because as soon as somebody see that animation, they know what direction you're probably gonna go. Because if you don't go in that direction, you see, that's slow. You're not getting past nobody with that. I mean, maybe if you did a regular hesitation and ran, but no, you're not gonna get nobody with that. So it forces you to go in the direction. Oh my goodness! It forces you to go in the direction of the ball, whatever side the ball was on. Then once you get to running in that direction after you activated and speed boost out, the best way to use this little hop step is to do the hop step right after that. So it'll be like this. And people spam that, making them seem like they dribble real good and they just keep doing it. But sometimes if you mess it up, it will make you, you know, pick up your dribble. So I don't do it that much. See? Even though I don't I know for a fact that I'm not pressing it in an angle. Sometimes it may register as me pressing it in an angle. You know? And I'm going to teach you a little combo that you could do if you do like to use that move. After you do this animation, okay, that time I actually did press it in the wrong animation because I was still running forward. After you do the little combo right here, if it stopped making me pick up my dribble, because that time I know I didn't do it. Once you do that little combo, you can do a regular momentum behind the back, you know, and you can get past them pretty easy. Because at that point, 2K's defense is so terrible to where you can't literally physically just contact them and stop them from doing a dribble move. Once you like get some space with that move or something like that, and you just do the little elite dribble, they from that point on they can't touch you. So you just running side to side at that point. So you can't play defense physically. You just have to guess which way they're going and cut them off. If they go in a direction, they could just run behind a screen and shoot a three or something. Something you can't stop. You just gotta hope your teammates help you. But after that, just do a regular momentum behind the back. The momentum behind the back. After you do that little animation, I'll show you what it looks like in that combo. If it stops making me pick up my dribble, oh my goodness. That's why I don't use it that much. Okay. What I was saying? Oh yeah, the combo. The combo is this. The walking size up animation. And it made me do that one. Okay, let me go back here. I didn't even press it in no direction. This is getting on my nerve. That's why I don't use it. I'm just showing you just to show you like how to, if you don't do it. That's the little combo right there, but I just so happen to miss. I'll do it with a hit. If it stops making me pick up. You know what? You get the point. I'm gonna try it one more time. But y'all get the point. 4 white bars. You know how 2K is with those. But you get the point. That's how you do that dribble move. You can combo these moves in any order you want. I did that one last because I hate this little hop step thing. But I do use it when I need it. Reason why I don't like it, because I'm going to show you for example. Say for example, you don't get it every time, you pick up your dribble like I tend to do a lot. If you do it too late, this is the worst part about it. Nobody ever talks about this. If you do this too late and it gives you this animation, that one right there, but without picking up your dribble, it's going to be a turnover. If it hits off their leg or something stupid like that, it will be a turnover. That one right there, that long one, yeah, that one right there, it will be a turnover if it touches their leg on some stupid stuff and it's never a kickball. It's always a turnover, and then your character just flails his arms around like he got fouled or something. Yeah. And you have to have the timing in order to do it. So once y'all practice this, you should be good at it. I'm not that good at it because I don't really practice that actual combo. Because I don't, I'd rather just, do something else. And, just get points. I don't like to cheese that much. But when I find that I got somebody that just can't guard me, I'll just, give me an ISO. I just cook session. That's all. That's all for the dribble video for right now. Actually, I'll even show you something. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show y'all. I think I showed y'all. I'm a playmaking shot creator, 88, with a couple of the badges. I didn't really work on none of the badges, really. They just came. So I'm about to go to the park. I'm going to play with a random. Any random. I don't even care. Let me look at my record. That's already garbage. I don't care if I lose. I'm just going to show you. Go up to the park or the playground. Play with a random. Anybody. Exit to the streets. Since this is live, I can't fast forward it. I hope the dribbling, like, kind of gave you a gist of how to do certain moves and ways to combo moves. Like, dribbling is so stiff on this game, it's not fluid. So, like, you can't just literally just do dribble moves into certain other dribble moves. You have to wait until your animation is done. You can't just, like, in real life just do something, fake it, and just do another dribble move. You have to wait until your animation is done. And it's so pointless. Cutscene. Pointless cutscene. Okay. Now, let me go to the subway. I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm back. I just got some water real quick. Let's see how this park's looking. They look like they're stuck on the court up there on Rivet. Them twos games just started. 3-3, 10, 16, 21, 19. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try not to play with those. That's 60. Okay, we got a game going with some randoms. Never mind. Somebody hopped off. Maybe because he sees my overall. He's like, oh, he's trash. Little does he know, I am a 92 on my main character. Oh my goodness. Ain't nobody finna step on with him. 60s are kryptonite. Nobody wanna play with them. And I'm trying to find a random game. Ain't nobody coming over here either. They all up there. They're gonna step off when they see that it's a 68, so I'll just step right on. I guess not. They're gonna stay with them. Let me try to finesse a spot. It's always something. Somebody gotta do something. They're making this so hard right now. I'm trying to play with randoms. Normally, I would never play with some randoms. Well, I wouldn't play with randoms without checking what they are and like their win percentage or something. I wouldn't do that. Oh, we're all short. It's a good thing I'm Allen Iverson. I can carry a team by myself. I got braids in real life too. $12, $17, $2, $2, $0, $0, $6, $7, $17, $16, $15, $15. Ain't no games about to be over with on the twos, and there's some bums up there. I call them bums because they're not an 80 overall yet, and that's their main character. I mean, I have a 72 overall, but I obviously have more than one character. Waiting for them to hurry up and win. He could have shot that. He clanked. He reminded me of that pure sharpshooter I was playing with that could not hit an open shot to save his life. But he can hit every contested shot for some reason. I don't understand this game. Contested should not go in because your arms are longer. That doesn't make sense. contested should be the lowest of percentage of shot, no matter what. Especially heavily contested and smothered shots. You shouldn't be making those more often than an open shot. I don't care about no dead eye, none of that. It shouldn't go in more than an open shot. Okay. 18 to 20. All these people have to do right now is score. All they have to do. He jumped. He pump fake. He passed it out. Lonzo ball. Brick. They got to stop. And miss three. All they got to do is score. What's so hard about this? Just score. They're playing so retarded. While I'm here, I might as well check them out. Hopefully this don't make me want to just hop off, because you know how those 90s be. Garbage. His name K something. 4-2. That's him. Shot creating defender. Okay, small forward. Got badges. Park win percentage. Garbage. Young gunner. I don't even see the. What the heck is the Wise? They won already. But where are the Wise? There you go. Young gunner, you are a slash and sharpshooter. Okay. Got some badges. Better whip percentage than the other dude. He just rose up out of here. You just saw that? This man just rose up out the ground like the Undertaker. And his lips white. They only got a small forward. We got a small forward, so we're all little. And they have me playing point guard, so I got two small forwards on my team. We're bigger than them. Hopefully. Let it go that much early. Oh, he got me jumping. That's my fault. I shouldn't have missed that. I should have held that a little bit longer. It would have been a green. Like that full white bar right there. That just, okay, let me stop shooting. Because 2K ain't messing with me. With the corner specialist I see. And his defense just smacked me right across the face. Would have had a point there, but his defense was in the paint. This dude, I had just left him somewhere on Strikers Island. And they just let him blow past me, you know, the blow by animations. And I didn't want to leave my dude. And I'm constantly getting picked up by the big dude. But at least my teammate can shoot. Because I seem to can't be able to. They just let him, okay. There we go. Let me do a little taunting. This is what I do when I feel like I'm going to come back and win because the other team sucks. Once I start hitting my shots, it's over. Well, my 3-point shots, I haven't taken mid-range yet. You ain't going nowhere, sir. He jumped out. It's going to go in. I knew it. Just because he jumped out. Just because he jumped out. Come on with the blow-by animations. You shouldn't be able to just run into somebody and just hold turbo. And just because you're holding turbo, you can get past them. He just destroying this man. He's small forward too. I guess he just want to score because I was wide open. Oh, I got a little ankle break on me with the little snatch back. Don't let me start going for ankles. That's exactly what you get right there. That better not go in. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought they gave me a poke ball loose. That little slap I just did to him. That should have been a turnover. Whenever that's me, it's a turnover when I catch the ball like that. This dude just, I don't know what type of offense he ran, and he run to the paint every time and just stand there. I didn't even jump. I knew he was going to pump fake. Defensive stopper, can you kick in? Smacked it, really? He just smacked it. I'm bumping into everybody. Can I see the ball? I'm trying to show the people the dribble moves and the dribble tutorial I just showed them. And I got these people. If we even win this game, I don't even know what to say. Dude is just going ham on dude in the paint. I'm finna start playing the paint because that's the only thing they're doing. Alright, about time. Get my stamina back. I don't know where he's going. That better not go in. This dude, stay trying to. Oh, that's the game. Oh, they made me drag. No. I need to get badges on this character still. I don't think I got acrobat. Sleep. You saw it on stream. 2K is at its finest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I knew you was going to reach. I knew you were going to reach. Because you don't want to lose. Submit it. I'm going 50% from 3. Okay. Now that game's over, you kind of saw how I play. Kind of. On this character. These dudes don't know how to pass. But I'm gonna end the stream right there. And hope to see you guys later. Because I don't want to see them two ever again. But I'm gonna stay on the street. At least until I lose.